Hi everyone, I'm Chris Hernandez. This is the Weekly Report, a look at news from the city of Kansas City, Missouri. What a baseball season it has been. 29 years in the making, and Kansas City residents have never come together quite like this October. Blue apparel, fountains, and yard decorations dotted the Kansas City landscape. Many thanks to the Kansas City Royals for the great memories and all the positive national media attention generated for our city. We've asked residents to submit their creative displays of their Kansas City spirit, and we'll be showcasing some of those efforts right here on Channel 2, so stay tuned for that. Members of the Health Department's Disease Investigation Team, Lisa Mertz, Laura Kressel, and Lisa Hubert, are being recognized this month as recipients of the Rich Knoll Pacesetter Award. As a team, this trio of investigators recently handled a significant measles outbreak in Kansas City. Due to their rapid disease identification, investigation, isolation management, and vaccination plans, they were able to contain this outbreak and keep the spread of the disease to a minimum.
As we talk about health scares and whether or not to keep people locked up and things like that as it relates to other diseases. In our case in Kansas City, we really had a problem. And although many people think that because you get your shot for measles, sometimes people still get them. And in our case, that occurred, and it was up to Lisa, Laura, and Lisa and their team and their management of this case to really deal with a number of things. 28 defined cases, 62 direct contact cases, 62 isolated individuals, 8 impacted places of employment, 7 impacted social gathering groups, 25 doses of vaccine given, 25 doses of IG given, 54 blood samples taken, and 2,401 isolation meals supplied, arrangements for financial assistance, and 64 separate health isolation patient monitoring home visits, resulting in 791 direct individual patient exams. And until we brought it up here a few weeks ago, no one ever knew that there was an outbreak in Kansas City.
The Pacesetter program recognizes city employees who are skilled in communication, customer service, teamwork, and leadership. The award is named in honor of former Assistant City Manager Rich Knoll, who served the city for more than 26 years. Now let's check in with some of our city's departments.
Hi, I'm Heidi Downer with Kansas City Parks and Recreation. The year is winding down, but there's no shortage of things to do. Mark your calendars and bring your friends and family out to enjoy our KC Parks facilities and events. The 2014 Big 12 Women's Soccer Championship returns to Swope Soccer Village on November 5th, 7th, and 9th. The tournament features the Big 12's top 8 teams competing for the conference's postseason title and an automatic bid to the NCAA Division I's Women's Soccer Championship. Tickets are available at big12sports.com/buy tickets or by calling 888-4KC-GOAL. Celebrate Veterans Day on Tuesday, November 11th at the National World War I Museum at Liberty Memorial. A public ceremony at 10 a.m. features local dignitaries and a keynote address from Pulitzer Prize-winning biographer A. Scott Berg. A Walk of Honor brick dedication ceremony follows at 1 p.m. and a performance from the Lyric Opera Veterans Chorus begins at 6 p.m. And here's a bonus. The museum is free and open to the public the entire day. For more information, visit theworldwar.org. Knock down the most pins and take home a Thanksgiving turkey at Turkey Bowling on Ice from 2 to 3 p.m. on Saturday, November 22nd. Frozen turkeys replace bowling balls at this fun family event at the Line Creek Community Center, 5940 Northwest Wacomas Drive. Bring your company literature, business cards, promotional items, and more to Brush Creek Community Center, 3801 Emmanuel Cleaver II Boulevard, on Tuesday, November 25th for a community information exchange. These free monthly events are open to everyone and provide networking at its finest. For more information about these and other events, visit the Parks and Recreation website at kcparks.org or give us a call at 816-513-7500.
Hi, I'm Floyd Peoples, Fire Marshal for the Kansas City, Missouri Fire Department. Today, we're going to talk about smoke alarms and safety in your home. A properly installed and maintained smoke alarm is the only thing in your home that can alert you and your family to a fire 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whether you're awake or asleep, a working smoke alarm is constantly on alert, scanning the air for fire and smoke. According to the National Fire Protection Association, almost 2/3 of home fire deaths result from fires in properties without working smoke alarms. A working smoke alarm significantly increases your chances of surviving a deadly home fire. Smoke alarms are powered by battery or they are hardwired into the home's electrical system. If the smoke alarm is powered by battery, it runs on either a disposable 9-volt battery or a non-replaceable 10-year lithium long-life battery. A battery backup is usually present on hardwired alarms and may need to be replaced. These batteries must be tested on a regular basis and, in most cases, should be replaced at least once each year, except for lithium batteries. Remember, when it's time to change your clock each spring and fall, change the smoke detector battery. Smoke alarms are not expensive and are worth the lives they can help save. Smoke detectors are also available at any fire station, so stop by and pick one up. To watch additional videos about fire safety or other city services, please visit our website at kcmo.gov and then search for FYI KC. Thanks for watching. I'm Floyd Peoples, Kansas City Fire Department. Thank you.
The Kansas City, Missouri Police Department acquired their first motorcycle around 1909. For over 100 years, KCPD wheel officers have been patrolling our streets, controlling traffic, escorting numerous presidents, and once, even the Pope.
The officers have to receive 80 hours of training here at the track, and then after that, once they're selected and they come to the unit, they'll ride with an FTO for 4 weeks. In the third week of that, they'll finally they'll do nothing but ride until the third week, and then they'll start integrating a little bit of traffic enforcement into that and show them, how to run the radar, get back on the bike and go catch up to the person that's just, they just caught speeding or whatever. There's very little classroom, just getting the nomenclature of the bike. Most of the stuff they do here deals with, there's a lot of break and escape, learn how to scrub speed quickly, but a majority of the stuff they're learning to do here is slow speed stuff. Motorcycles are pretty easy to drive fast. It's slow, tight quarters, which is the area that these guys are used to working in, where they have to drive in lanes of traffic, crowded traffic, and be able to go through lanes, narrow spaces, tight turns, that type of stuff. That's what a majority of the training they're learning here is. We are recognized as very good riders, very proficient at doing the escorts, and they're very good at what they do. There's a lot of motorcycles on the road nowadays. It's really a growing fad, and we have to be aware of the motorcycles out there. Use your mirrors, keep track of where they're at, listen for them, look for them.
This is a new experience for me. It's been challenging. I'm used to having a nice pen and a notepad in my other jobs. This one's totally out of the box for me, so to speak, but it's the most challenging thing I've ever done. It makes me think I should have spent more time in front of my kids' PlayStation. Police motorcycle riding is a lot different from my motorcycle that I used to have pull out on the weekends. This one's challenging for dealing in crowds and in the public and all the different hazards you have on the road, just to be able to work the motorcycle, the clutch, throttle, brake, be aware of your surroundings, what's in front of you, what's around you, what's coming on the side of you. It's pretty complicated. It's not just running out to the park on the weekends. It's challenging, and I don't think that everybody's made it that's gone through it, so it's just a personal challenge to me.
It costs approximately $25,000 to purchase a motorcycle and outfit it with the latest in technology and emergency equipment. It's just one more investment the citizens of Kansas City have made to make KC a safer place to live. I'm Officer Shelley Gaddis. Have a safe week.
The city's fall curbside leaf and brush collection began this week for residents in the city's central zone. On their regular trash pickup day, residents may leave up to 20 bags or bundles of leaves and brush on their curb. Residents who live in the city's central zone will also receive collection the week of December 1st. Residents who live in the city's south zone will receive collection the weeks of November 3rd and December 8th. North Zone residents will have leaf pickup the weeks of November 17th and December 15th. To find out when your pickup day is, visit kcmo.gov or check out the latest edition of KC magazine, the city's resident magazine that was recently mailed. Your purchase of a bottle of KC's Blue Fountain Water not only provides you with a unique gift to help show off your Kansas City pride, but proceeds from these sales go towards supporting the upkeep of our fountains. The commemorative bottles are on sale for only $5 each. These mementos are available at Plaza Customer Service, 4750 Broadway on the Country Club Plaza. For more information about these stories, please log on to kcmo.gov and search for the Weekly Report. That does it for this edition of the Weekly Report. I'm Chris Hernandez. Have a great week, and thanks for the memories, Royals.